Hey everybody, welcome back to On the Grid, and in this video we are in rFactor 2. So I was literally about to do a video on my love-hate relationship with rFactor 2, and in the midst of doing so, they dropped this update today that considerably changes my outlook on rFactor 2. Now, just to bring you up to speed, no pun intended, well actually, yeah, pun intended. The love side of it is I actually really do enjoy rFactor 2 physics. The audio quality is really great in this game. The track builds are really nice, and the UI that has been in beta for quite some time has finally seen a release today. The hate side, and actually I hate to use the word hate, the side that I disliked the most about rFactor 2 was trying to get into a multiplayer race. Unless it was part of an organized league, and it would just get so frustrating because if you didn't have the right version of the track or the right version of the car or other components that were missing, and it would just be constant load failures when you're trying to get into a race. You'd have to reset back to the main menu or quit the game or go check the content. Most times I would just literally quit and go play something else. Sometimes you just want to load up and race without too much planning or without really thinking about it. So in this update, aside from tweaks, they released the new competition system, which is really exciting, and the new Endurance Pack 2, which I picked up, and you can see here the Cadillac. So we'll take those three cars out and check them out. All right, so a little history on the Cadillac Tpi Vr. So this is probably one of the more successful IMSA cars from Cadillac. It won its first IMSA Tech World Championship in 2017, and since then has won 4 straight 24-hour Daytona wins. So the Cadillac Tpi Vr is a 5.5 liter naturally aspirated V8 engine, 580 horsepower, and top speed around 360 kilometers. And this car is based on the Dallara P217. And the design is just fantastic. I mean, it just really looks fast. It looks fast, and they say when it looks fast, it is fast. And I won't talk anymore. Enjoy the rest of the lap. And the next car up in the Endurance Pack 2 is the Corvette C8r Gte. This is the evolution of the C7R. Slight difference to this is now a mid-engine, and the Corvette C8 is a 5.5 liter V8, 500 horsepower, and a top speed of around 300 kilometers. The interior sounds of this car sound really nice. It's just have this like muffled sound to it, but the exterior sounds are also really sharp. I mean, this car just sounds great. It feels great. This will be another popular car in the IMSA Sports Car Championship for sure. And last but not least, the Legia Jsp 217. This is the LMP2 category, and it's built by On-Road Automotive for Legia. The Legia is a 4.2 V8 engine with 600 horsepower and a top speed of about 330 kilometers. Probably my favorite out of the three cars. This is a great one to drive, sounds good, looks good. The competition system for me is at least probably the most exciting thing to see, and while it's in its early stages, there are many things planned for down the road. So I was reading the roadmap, and they were saying that there's ratings coming, there's protests coming, various competition formats. roles and team-based competition, native integration of broadcast features, and offline championships. So it sounds really promising for what's coming down the road, but I'm really curious to try out this new competition system. Okay, so what we need to do is go to race, and in race, once this loads up, we'll see multiplayer, single player, and over here we see our competition. First of all, to start off the competition or take part in it, you need to go to studio397.com, and under the competition menu, register there with your Steam ID. From there, choose the available competition, which there's one right now, and enter it, and it should load up next time you're in rFactor 2, which I've already done. So let's get on the track. Actually, I almost just said get on the grid, which is a good thing I caught myself because that would be pretty cheesy. So we're loading here in Maastricht, which is in the Netherlands, and we'll see what this competition looks like. I'm first time on this track, first time trying the competition out. So, and I have actually been to Maastricht before, so pretty curious to see how this is. Seems pretty narrow, which resembles Maastricht. Oh man. Whoa. Okay. This is narrow. I just want to go flat out, but I'm nervous I'm going to hit a wall or something. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh man, this track is crazy, but I love it. That's a good workout for your arms. Okay, I didn't think it would get any narrower, but it could actually become narrower. It's a nice combo though, this car and track. I think I gotta go in there a little tighter. I knew that tight was coming up to there, but yeah, really like this track. I think this new competition system is really a nice thing to see that they've added. Okay, this is the constant right. I am going so tight to that wall, but I don't want to spin out. Yeah, I think that's my favorite part of the track. Back through the tunnel. Okay, this is a square, right? Like 90-degree turn there, 90-degree turn here, and then back over the start finish. And then up to this really tight. I'm concentrating so much on not hitting the wall, I forgot to shift. Yeah, that was great. I'm gonna have to spend more time on this. Yeah, that's pretty slow. But I have to say, I think this is definitely attractive for me to keep coming back to rFactor 2, which, as I was saying at the beginning, was one of the things that I just found frustrating, is getting into an actual multiplayer race or having some kind of incentive. But with these new competitions that are coming, and there's quite a few of them actually. I saw the list of what's coming up, and it looks like there's going to be a lot of ongoing things. So anyway, I'm gonna spend a bit more time on this track and try and improve my lap times. I appreciate you guys watching. Have a really great holiday, and we'll catch you guys again soon. Take care.